Welcome back to another week in Forza Horizon 5. We're starting off in a different location today with another brand new vehicle. This week for 20 points, it's the Mitsubishi Galant VR-4. It has 237 horsepower, 224 foot-pounds of torque, and it weighs just a shade under 2,980 pounds, so it's very, very heavy. And if you think you've seen the Galant in this game before, you have. It's a traffic car, and a good bit is now we get to drive it too. Going to the inside, it looks very much like a car from the 1990s would, but honestly, I kinda like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and listen to this thing. So, it doesn't sound too bad for a car from the 90s, but going over to conversion and engine swaps, how many do we have? Only two. Let's see, have we got anything interesting? We have got a 6.2 litre V8, and we have, a 1.6 litre inline-4 turbo rally. Now here's the bit that intrigues me. We have a lot of options for aero. So what do we have? We have got a fancy AMG style front bumper, or we have, that is, how many lights do you want? This car, yes. We have another couple options at the back. We have got a sort of interesting looking wing. It looks a bit like the one from the Opel Manza, or we have the option for a Forza wing, which, well, we all know looks awful, or just nothing. At the back, what do we have? Just another fancier sort of a bit more square, but somehow not at the same time rear bumper. For side skirts, what do we have? I'm guessing we have, oh wow, those are colourful. Wow, and there's ones under the car as well? Am I missing something here? And of course for the bonnet we have the option to add a couple little flaps at the top and the hood pins over here. Well, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to make this thing up to an A-class race build. So I changed my mind and we're going with a bit of a rally build because, come on, it's a famous rally car. So let's go ahead and have a look. We have got a few manufacturer colours. Let's see if I can do this in one breath again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colours, and that white looks very, very nice indeed. I think we're going to stick with that. So it seems you also have a gift barn to collect.
Wow, that's generous.
And it's a Beamer. This is going to be interesting. Gift barn collected. Let's go rallying. Now, I can't remember for sure, but I do know for a fact this thing has been in the game since Forza Horizon 3, but I'm not sure if it was back in Horizon 2. Somebody in the comments, let me know, please. And away we go! Come on, little one, let's see what you've got. And into the turn we go. Sorry, Evo! Let's see what 400 horsepower of pure off-road can do. Hopefully something decent. Why does this thing look like a flying saucer? Right, now it's time to unleash all 400 of that horsepower. We are not too far from the finish, and there's a massive gap. Well, sort of massive gap between me and the car behind, but the finish line is right there. It's 155 miles an hour across the line with a wonderful first with the driving UFO. And what do we have? We have a time of 2 minutes 27. Not too bad. So after finding out what this thing can do on rally, and the answer is it can actually do very well, we're going to go ahead and throw in a V8, and we're going to go ahead and also twin turbo it, because we're going to make this thing a drag build. I can already hear the people screaming at me now in the comments. Okay, wheelie check. Do we have anything? Maybe. A little bit of tuning. Anyway, let's go ahead and pull up to the line of 9CR, which don't work, by the way. Don't even bother trying them. But let's go ahead and floor it. Let's see what we can get out of this thing. Hopefully, we can try and get ourselves at least 200, because this thing, remember, does have 1,000 brake horsepower, which is absolutely insane. But can it use it to get across the camera? No. That was 186. That was slower than an MR2 with around 300 less horsepower. Oh. Okay, that didn't work. Let's go back to some semi-slicks and go and take this thing for a top speed run instead. I really hope this thing is going to be quicker. So here we are now at the edge of the motorway with 1,000 something brake horsepower. Let's go ahead and floor it and hopefully see if we can reach over 200 miles an hour. I really hope we can. That's 200. We've not even hit the speed zone, but it's hit 200. And coming out of the speed zone at 233 and a traffic car. Oops. Oh no, that was one of ours. Okay, on to the downhill. Where's our local speed camera? It's up here somewhere. There it is, 243. But what can we get out of this thing past that? 247, 248, 249, 250. And then we've just gone careering off the road. Please brake! Okay, once again, don't ask how I got in a field, but we're going to go and take this thing drifting. Now here is where the fun begins. We're going up to our favourite little drift zone. What can we go ahead and get out of this thing? I don't know, but hopefully we can get something. Maybe at 20,000. Hopefully we can at least stay on the track. Well, 35,000. Let me make some changes to this thing quickly. Okay, changes have been made. Let's go ahead and see what we can do going back the other way. Hopefully better than 35,000. There is only one way to go and find out, and that is to not do that. Away we go again. Hopefully we can do better this time and not clunk the wall. But yeah, let's try and see if we can get better than 35,000. Not hit anything and make it through here in one piece. No, we did a little better. 35,400 instead of 35,200. But still not brilliant. I guess maybe that's why these things were usually going to be kept as just traffic vehicles. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and see you all in the next one. If you want to pick up one of these, feel free to go ahead and do so. This is a very dodgy place to park, but oh well, we should hopefully be safe. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and this will be me signing off. Tech out. Bye! If you think about it, this could be the ultimate city camouflage car.